Thank you for tuning in, and welcome to Night Errant. This is the show where we talk about stuff and have a drink, smoke a cigarette, and there might be the occasional swear word. So, what's today's topic?
The channel.
The channel.
The channel.
Okay.
Well, we are gonna pitch ideas for what's next.
Right.
So, and well, it can be anything.
Yes. So, what to do with the Errant brand, or what could we do with the Errant brand in the
All
future?
the wild ideas.
Yeah.
So for starters,
I'm thinking we need to own a sports team.
Own a sports team.
Our logo would look sweet on jerseys.
Okay.
You said it could be wild ideas, right?
Yeah.
You were thinking more down to earth. So you want like my next idea about spaceships?
Actually, I do.
Spaceship.
Spaceship. But I was thinking, Errant soundscapes.
Errant soundscapes.
Do you have any idea where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I do. You're thinking, well, we have a tradition in our gaming group, or had a tradition, before we started filming our battles.
Yeah.
Back when we were not filming our battles, everyone would make playlists starting with a theme song for their warband, army, whatever, and then build a playlist around that. And then we would listen to those playlists while we were gaming.
Yeah, and not just theme songs. We had a soundscape.
Yeah, exactly.
To get you into the mood.
Starting with a theme song, and then a whole soundscape would evolve.
But often the theme songs were a bit more modern. We have a great playlist for Mordheim. We have a great playlist for Frostgrave.
Mm-hmm.
Setting the mood. And actually, we kind of thought we would share that with you. Easy with Spotify and all.
That's not a bad idea.
So that's definitely something we'll look at anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the to-do list.
Yeah, soundscapes could be fun.
Yeah, it's easy.
Especially if we can get the whole crew up on it, so that and then make like I don't know how we would do it, but make it available for people to go on Spotify and. Actually, you can just link to the individual playlists.
And it just has to be.
So that could basically just be done with a Facebook post.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That is definitely a closer to achieved
than the spaceship
than owning
thing.
a sports team or having our logo on a spaceship.
Sports team.
Because the logo would look sweet on jerseys.
Yeah. Okay. But speaking of sports. Gaming is a sport, right?
Right, we could own a gaming team.
An
esports team.
Or we could be one.
Right. Ronan is the only one who goes to tournaments.
But actually me and Lasvar have talked about what if there was a Shakespeare tournament in Denmark.
What if there were?
Yeah, then perhaps we should both sign up and see who goes
the furthest.
Furthest, yeah. Who wins?
Actually, I would love to have a tournament, but I was like getting some locales and renting the space needed.
Oh, the rooms, yeah.
And hosting.
Hosting a tournament.
I think the Errant crew could. I mean, I know we're a crew that are good at getting shit done.
We are.
Yeah. And we could host tournaments.
Yeah. We could make great after parties up.
Also that we could have a great bar running.
Yeah.
I mean most of us have bartender experience. We could have tournaments where you sign up and then there is like a coin offer cocktail bar. Where you can get cheap cocktails and then you play your games.
Ooh, and fluffy names.
And nice music.
What was it?
Speaking about the escapes.
Yeah, exactly. But what was it? The drink that Sleeping Bear came up with? The Tears of Cycles?
Yeah, Tears of Cycles. Yeah.
And it did not contain water.
Nope.
No water and Sarah. Yes. So no watered up liquor.
No, we wouldn't do that. But anyway, yeah, tournaments. Going to tournaments, and we would have to have T-shirts, of course, for that.
Yeah, and you and Tempo could go as camera crew.
As
Camera crew.
oh, camera crew, yeah, for a Shadespire tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we chose not to play, and I think at this point in time, and for the foreseeable future, we don't feel enough in the rules.
Tempo is awaiting the Skaven, so that will be the first quarter of 2018.
Yeah, and I have my orcs, but I also have a lot of other stuff on my plate right now.
And speaking about plans, I'm trying to convince Errant to not speed paint the orcs.
Yeah.
But actually do a really great job on
I don't know
those.
if at the point when this airs, if I have already painted them. But right now I'm considering, on the one part, I promised to show speed paints of all the
but you already done 3. Actually 4, but you deleted one of them.
But and I am also going to do an alternative Liberators.
Yeah, we have
where I paint them up more grimdark in what I would
more you.
Yeah, the colors that I would have chosen.
Yeah.
And I do some head swapping and stuff.
Yeah, less shiny.
Yeah. Well, maybe I can do both. Maybe I can do a leveled up speed painting for the orcs. So I do it fast, but still take it to
Actually, I know that Lasvar will be buying all the Shadespire boxes come January. He's broke at the moment.
To get all the cards.
To get all the cards. And he will never play orcs. So perhaps you could paint up those 2 warbands, actually. One speed painted and one...
that would be lovely.
Yeah. And then you could enter the competition.
Right, that is running for this month.
Yeah.
Depending on when this comes out. Because right now we are in the first... we're in close to the middle of November, actually.
Time flies.
So don't know when this airs, but there is currently a competition on the Warhammer site.
Yeah.
Where you can...
for Shadespire warbands.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and you are extremely good at painting orcs.
Yeah, so people keep saying, I haven't painted up that many though.
No,
well,
but
that's
your
a lie.
Blood Bowl...
My Blood Bowl thing looks kind of neat. And I used to have a Space Orcs army and a Night Goblin army for Warhammer Fantasy, but I lost both those armies. They were... I'm not so sure.
Stolen.
Probably stolen or picked up by somebody who figured that I was not going to use them. I left them in the same place for a long time, and then they were not there.
Yeah. Happens. But that's definitely one way to go. Also, we actually have a domain.
Yeah, we bought Errant.dk.
Yeah.
Because we're in Denmark. Yeah. And we want to use that
for something.
Space for something.
We're not quite sure what yet.
No, but there was this sale on one.com, and we kind of jumped on it and was like, okay, we'll buy the domain then.
We do it. So I have an idea for that site. At least for now. I know in the future it will be great. I have no idea what's gonna be.
No.
But for well, we do want more sponsorships.
Sponsorships, yes.
Eventually.
We really do. And
we're not quite big enough, but we have landed one, actually.
Yeah. No spoilers, though.
No, okay.
I will reveal that in its own video that you have probably already seen at this point, and because we have quite a few Knight Errants.
Yeah, and it's in the mail, and it may be Necromunda related.
It is very Necromunda related.
Yeah,
and we don't have to be like woo, because I'm counting on my fingers here, and it will be at least a month before this airs.
Yeah.
So at this point in time, they all know that Prometheum Forge sent us a huge load of scenery.
We definitely want more partnerships. Let's call it that, because
partnerships. Because that's fun.
Yeah.
And it really, really expands the possibility for what we can do, because let's face it, YouTube revenue is next to nothing. It pretty much makes sure that every third paint pot we buy, we don't have to pay for.
Yeah.
Not even close to that.
And now YouTube has stopped monetizing.
Yeah, we have to manually monetize everything.
Yeah, and ask for manual reviews. Even my updates, the updates without any sound at all, has been demonetized.
I'm considering
they are not offensive.
I think it's the metal music.
Maybe. I have no idea what the algorithm is. But something we could use Errant DK for, Errant.dk, could be, I want a description of all the crew members.
Yeah, and what we can offer potential sponsors.
Yeah, definitely.
So like some stats. No.
I have prepared something for you.
Rum.
Well, I'm going with White Russians.
As always. And you have your iPad.
My Putin.
Yeah, I still think you should refer to it as a Mittenheimer or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Just because you used to play Mittenheimers.
I did. But I have prepared some descriptions. I just wanna read.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Tempo, techie, feminist, and gamer. Has a serious dice addiction, assistant editor / content producer.
Nice.
Or adamant, bard, didactic designer, and anything in between. Once won a Hippocon tournament with a robot named Ponypocalypse. Content
that was
producer.
really cool.
But we all have these different sub-interests.
Sleeping Bear, Lawmaster, gamer for life. Plays more RPG in a month than most gamers play in a lifetime. That's not even a lie, content producer. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Mother Nurgle, wife, mother and wargamer, loves Middle Eastern clothes and dalbat. It's actually...
It has nothing to do with wargaming.
No, but I'm making dalbat as
usual.
A production manager, me witch, and assistant editor. Yeah. So small descriptions to give it the flavor, because one thing Errant painting is, the essence of Errant painting, is the personalities, the various strengths and vices.
Here I thought it was my easy and fast painting system.
Yeah, that's definitely part of it.
That's part of, but yeah, we are branching out rapidly.
We're branching out, and we are all taking ownership of the brand, and we all have things we can contribute with. And you are definitely the in-house painter. Of course, Ronan does
commission beautiful work, but
that means he does not do free work for Errant painting. No, but
also, I mean, what I think I have to offer the internet is the speed painting side of things, because there are
not just the speed painting, scratch built terrain, and
yeah, definitely. But talking about painting, it's not like I'm going to win a crystal brush anytime soon.
But you're getting shit done.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that's extremely important.
And well, the headline for me is also all the aspects of the hobby should be fun. So you have to get a result that you can put on the table and be proud of, but it also has to be fun to paint it, and it has to be kind of fast, because otherwise it will get daunting.
And I think, well, the fun part is very essential to this channel.
Yeah.
Because this is how we game. We do not pretend. This is very authentic. We are not competitive. We are not winning
tournaments. I agree. We always speak our mind. Sorry, you can't take the manuscript, and I don't know what to say.
It does not say that. Anyways, I made notes for this.
Yeah, it was just making a
my
joke.
memory is not what it used to be.
No.
But I have no idea what I was talking about just to make that point. Bugger.
You were talking about how we are authentic and having fun, and how that's part of our brand.
Yeah, and that's why I want to present the members of the gaming group.
I get that.
Yeah. And by now you have also met Nixter.
Nixter.
Yeah. So
Nixter the Nitster. Knit star.
Knit star, yes.
Next to the knit star.
All right. What else? Because we have a domain, we can have emails.
Yeah, I actually think that is the main reason to get them a domain.
Yeah, because Gmail, it does not sound.
Everybody has Gmail.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a thing.
Well, Errant painting at Gmail is still open.
Yeah, it is.
But I want to have a separate email for when people submit pictures for the Errant update.
Yeah.
Because then I can actually find them.
Yeah. Right now they're drowning.
Now some of them are in the inbox and some of them are at Facebook and stuff like that. Actually, because in the beginning I told people to send them on Facebook, then I told them to send it to the email address, and I think I want to gather it all up and just say send it to submissions at.
Yeah, but it's not open yet, so at least not while we are saving this. But yeah, I want Mama at Errant DK.
I already have Errant at Errant DK.
Yeah.
That's the only one I made so far, just to see how it was done. Yeah. I haven't owned a domain in a long time. Not since back when I was hosting LOPs.
Oh. So, eBay.
eBay. Yeah. We have tons of old stuff that just takes up room and that could make some collector really happy.
Yeah. At least 3 of the crew members, Errant, Lasfer, and Ronan, has been in the game for so long.
And we've all been hoarders.
Yeah.
and it's reaching a point where it's silly.
Yeah.
I mean, Lasfer and I have so many original Mordheim miniatures.
Did I mention the very, very small house we live in?
Exactly. Also, I have small independent producers lines of the complete line of some huge cool looking orcs in pewter.
Yeah.
And I have the whole line that was made back then, and I think that was only made one batch of them and then they closed down or something, but I've been supporting those small companies and stuff like that, and while I love the models,
we do not play with metal models.
I tend to not use metal models because that's just a preference. I know some people prefer metal.
No, it's because we played a lot of skirmish games, and if you place a metal model on
also we had
rubble,
shitty
it will
cardboard.
Fall down on paint.
Quite important. We had shitty cardboard scenery.
Yeah,
and heavy and
the
metal
buildings
models.
went
and metal models, and that was a bad combination. Now we have polystone and plastic scenery and plastic or resin models.
Yeah.
But there are
poster putty.
Yeah. But the point still stands that there are people out there who would love to get their hands on these old metal miniatures.
Yeah.
And frankly, I think that the money made from an Errant eBay store could really, really help progress all the other stuff we're talking about.
Yeah.
Because
you could also sell some of the excess scratch-built terrain you built, because we can only field that much terrain. Yeah,
and people keep asking for more terrain videos.
Yeah.
So once the Patreons unlock the bi-weekly show, we will end up with a lot of scenery. And because I love building scenery, I had to stop myself because of the available space.
Yeah.
But we'll, I need to clear out all these for scenery too, because we have more than you can see here.
You just have to paint them.
No, the ones that I don't sell. but yeah, stuff like this one, for instance. I've made way too many silos, and I'm thinking somebody might want to buy a silo that looks like this.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think it's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
But we just have too many of them.
We really do. So that's definitely a possibility. And then, my love,
T-shirts.
Oh, that was not what I was going for, but definitely.
But if we had a store, we should definitely sell T-shirts.
We want T-shirts. Well, we just want T-shirts, and then perhaps we thought we made cool T-shirts, and
also,
then perhaps
also mugs.
Yeah, and then he just ordered 10 of them, so now we have like 15 or something like that.
That's because I tend to celebrate the holiday season by giving away some mugs.
There will be giveaways.
Actually, I'm going to not celebrate the holiday season as much as our wedding day, the 21st of December.
Yeah.
By doing a giveaway.
And speaking of that, no, we just have to name some of the ideas for t-shirts.
Yeah, I want a khaki t-shirt where with an eggshell writing, or bone, if you will, that says Terminatus Stoned. Because if you've been watching my tutorials, I use that dry compound
for everything.
For everything these days.
He has just ordered his third one. Who in the world has used 3 dry compound pots?
Yeah.
That's
I
impressive.
also just received an order with my second Longbeard Grey.
Oh my god.
And I am about to crack open the second Risa Rust.
Oh! Finally!
Yeah, so I'm actually...
That is our purple ink, by the way.
Hashtag purple ink, for those of you who get that.
Yeah. So, and I have another idea.
Mm-hmm.
Abaddon is the new black.
Yeah, that's a great one. Abaddon is the new black. Art-coded.
Yeah. It'll be great.
Yeah.
We'll get...
Dull-coded. There are some obvious ones out there.
Yeah, and I know that Tempo wants something with demolding.
Oh yeah, a shirt with some maybe just with a t-shirt saying demolded.
Yeah, but I think she was going for something like demolding. It's a thing now.
Ah, yeah, well, that's a good one.
Let's see about that.
Anyway, t-shirts. It would be a lot of fun.
But speaking about our wedding day.
Yeah.
Or wedding anniversary. Yeah, we're married, by the way,
and we
have been for almost 5 years, 6 years,
5 years already.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, time flies.
Yeah, 2012.
And we still haven't had a honeymoon.
We haven't, and we are starting to plan our honeymoon.
Yeah, we have some ideas.
It will be relevant for this channel.
Because that's how we roll.
That's how we roll. So we are going to England.
Yeah. To the Great Britain.
Yeah, England.
The UK.
Starting...
The United Kingdom. Okay, England.
So, starting with London. Going to pubs, have some fish and chips and some pie.
Down at the Denmark Plaza or something, Denning Street, there's a bar called 12 Bar Club. And I've been to London quite a few times, and
you should still there.
I sure hope so. But
we will be disappointed.
I've spent many a good night there, and I totally want to go back and see if it's still there.
So, what kind of place is it?
It's the punk rock bar to end all punk rock bars.
Yeah, and of course we'll go to the GW store. Is there only one in?
No, there's tons.
Yeah, we only have one in Copenhagen, the capital.
But the most important thing is, after visiting Camden and doing the obligatory clothes shopping and stuff like that, we want to go to Warhammer World, and perhaps for a couple of days actually.
Nottingham.
Yeah, going to Nottingham, visiting Warhammer World, visiting Warlord games. Too.
Having a few games, maybe with some of you guys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Making play dates, saying, "Hey, we'll be at Warhammer World this and this day, and we want to meet and greet and play some games. Go to Buckman's and down a few pints."
So I'm thinking you can.
And if any of the YouTubers from England out there would like to have us couch crashing, we might make a tour around playing games with various YouTubers.
That would be so great.
That would be so much fun, I think.
So, Erik Beer?
Yeah, Erik Beer, definitely. We're looking at you. Yeah. We know you watch this. We would love to play a game with Erik Beer.
And Erik. Yeah.
Also, the Beasts of War would make total good sense to go by there.
And what's the gaming club?
Darksphere.
Darksphere
is one of those big clubs.
We want to go there as well. We want to see it all. We want to experience.
We want to go on a Wargamers honeymoon.
Yeah. And it'll be great, and it'll be something with a backpack with a minimum of clothes and
a
then
ton of minis.
Big case of minis.
We'll probably have to do an Indiegogo to afford a honeymoon, though.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but it'll be great.
Yeah,
and,
I think it will.
And we really want to play with you guys. We wanna and let us know if you ever swing by Denmark.
Yeah, Central Zealand, Copenhagen area.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
Yeah, Malmö too.
Yeah.
If you're in that part of Sweden.
Definitely. Ronan lives there anyway.
Yeah. So if you want to get a game in with us, let us know.
Let us know.
Actually, somebody wrote us and said, "Hey."
Yeah, someone lived in our town.
And I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
We'll get back to you.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
At the time this one airs, we will have gotten back to you.
So, if you have
Scatterbrain much. I totally forgot about that.
yeah, a somewhat decent English, somewhat decent, that's fine. A painted army, and it is a Visivik.
Yeah, and it is at least either Visivik or the Rule of Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I can totally live with the Commissar Yarrick being a woman with the wrong weapons if it's because that model is just so Yarrick.
Yeah, okay.
But the Rule of Cool is the only rule that trumps Visivik.
Visivik, yeah. And of course we're playing 8th edition. Or you can play Shadespire.
Yeah. Hell, if somebody came from a long, long way
and wanted to play
Shadow War or Morheim,
we'll do that.
Necromunda, obviously. Age of Sigmar. At this point, we are probably pretty close to getting into Age of Sigmar.
Yeah.
If
because I said that there was no way Shadespire would be a gateway game.
For you.
For me. But it was for him.
I got into the lore and suddenly I started to get the feel. And you have a Nurgle army, so it'll be easy to just...
And then we realized there was a skirmish Shadespire campaign.
Yeah, in the skirmish book. So now we're totally gonna play that.
Yeah. So you'll get that soon.
Yeah.
I think that's it for now.
Yeah, I think that's it.
But hit us with more ideas
if you have ideas for where to take the brand, what to do with it.
Yeah. What fun niches can we can we get into?
And what would you like to see?
Yeah, definitely.
Totally.
All right.
Well, that's it from here.
That's it from me.
Take care and bye.
Bye.
You think they're still watching?
Watching?
Yeah, you.
Was anyone watching?
I don't know. I mean, the credits have rolled, so.
Why would you watch this?
Are you there?
Are you there?
Oh my God, get a life.
What are you waiting for?
Click on all the nice videos.
Oh wait, while you're here, if you like it, like it. And
if you want
more, subscribe.
It's not Steve?
Yeah.
Steve and Maggie show?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the Nurgling. Yeah.
Anyway.
Maggie show.